my favourite video games, episode 2. And today I'm gonna be eating Fox's Glacier Mints. Now I'm gonna have 2 because they're very small here in the UK. Okay, in this episode I'm going to be talking about probably my 3 most favourite video game series of all time, and that is Tomb Raider, Resident Evil, and Silent Hill. The first one I'm going to start with is Tomb Raider. Now, had games like Pitfall that was on the Atari, and I really love games like it. But Tomb Raider came along, I think it was about 1996, and it just blew me away. You played as a character called Lara Croft. I'm sure you all know who she is. One of the most famous video games characters around now. And you're basically raiding tombs. You had a classic moment where you have to fight a T-Rex. You actually have a fight with a T-Rex, which I've never done that before. So it was really cool. I really enjoyed that part. But it was also like the environments had so much atmosphere. The soundtrack was amazing as well. You could even put the disc into your CD player and it would actually play the soundtrack, which I thought was awesome at the time. Can't do that now. You also had velociraptors in it, gorillas. It was just so good, and having to work out where to jump, how to get from one place to another, was just fantastic. I used to have these, I think they were like little diamonds. They were save points. If you found a diamond, it would save your progress. So I remember thinking, I'm going to turn it off in a minute. As soon is I find a save point. But then 9 times out of 10 you'd find a save point and then just carry on. And so many great memories playing this game. I never did play 2, which I would really love to play, because I never did play that one. But my stepson came back from his grandparents after being there for the weekend, and he'd seen his cousin, or his uncle I think. His uncle lent him Tomb Raider 3, and so I started playing it, and I come up and I said, "Oh, it's Tomb Raider, that's good." And he got stuck and didn't know what to do, so I started playing it and I worked out what to do. And I then started playing it myself while he was at school, and then I got stuck on it, and I couldn't work out what to do. So I said to him, "Don't bring any more of these games back," because I didn't know how to do it. I think it was the following year. The last Revelation came out, which was the 4th Tomb Raider. Once again, my stepson had seen his uncle and borrowed Tomb Raider, the last Revelation. So I said to him, "Don't ask me to help you." He said, "Okay, I won't." So I said, "We'll put it on," and I started playing it, and straight away got addicted. So I'm starting to play this game, and again just had me totally addicted to it. And again, I think this was actually probably my favourite. I remember these ninjas coming after you on this train. So you're standing on top of this train, and these ninjas come up, and you're firing your guns, and the ninjas get their swords out and start swinging them, and they deflect your shots. Such a great game, I loved it. The next game that came out was called Tomb Raider Chronicles, and I'd got this on Dreamcast. I just bought a Dreamcast, and it came with Tomb Raider Chronicles, which was awesome. But I had a bit of a problem with it. I'd got to this part, and I was standing on a ledge. It seemed perfectly straightforward. There was this bar, so I thought I'd just jump off this ledge and grab the bar. Seemed pretty logical. So I jumped off the ledge, tried to grab the bar, and missed, and fell, and died. I kept on doing this, and I thought, I'm sure this is what I've got to do. But every time I kept jumping to this ledge, from this ledge to the bar, I kept missing and falling and dying. So it was the weekend, and my nephew and my other friend came round. So they tried it, and they jumped and they fell. So we had to find out how to do it. So we went to a game shop and they had guides, but the guide for Tomb Raider Chronicles was sealed. So my nephew just picked it up and ripped it open and looked in it. And we got to the part and it was just literally, you had to jump off the ledge, grab the pole, the bar like we've been trying to do. So we went back and I done it first time. Jumped off the ledge and grabbed this bar all this time. We was trying and we couldn't do it. It was unbelievable. Eventually we finished the game sort of between us. And I remember you've got an helicopter shooting at you. You have to sort of run and dodge that, and then you have this like android man chasing you, and you had to do all this stuff to finish the game. But it was a great game. Unfortunately, they made one called Angel of Darkness, which wasn't great if I'm honest, but they did come back with Tomb Raider Legend, which was really good, but I'll save that for another episode. Okay, another fantastic game series. Favourite of mine is Silent Hill. Silent Hill was absolutely fantastic. It was similar to Resident Evil, but it was its own sort of game. It was just amazing. The soundtrack was incredible, so weird, and really turned up the tension, and also the puzzles in it were fantastic. I really loved the puzzles in Silent Hill. Just the tension that you got and the atmosphere that you got was just incredible. And then in 2001, I think it was, they released Silent Hill 2. And oh my goodness, I think Silent Hill 2 is the best game ever made, in my opinion, because it's so well done and so well made. And the story is just so good, and it's what these creatures represent that makes the game so fantastic. You really need to read up on this one, guys. Because it's incredibly interesting. But as the game goes, really genuinely scary. Resident Evil as one separate part, because I have a lot of love for that game. So I think that's what I'll do. Plus I'm having a lot of problems with my computer and recording, so I want to try and sort that out. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. I will be back very soon, so please like this video, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and remember to hit the notifications bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video. I will be back very soon, so until then, have yourselves